All right.
Wow, we haven't done this in a while.
You seem nervous. Come on.
I'm not nervous. Ready?
Okay. What's up, Team Fro? It's your boy Moha.
And your girl Chanel.
And today we are doing
the husband and wife tag.
And welcome to the Fro family. Let's get started, babe.
Okay.
What do we got?
So originally we were gonna do a husband tag and then a separate video for the wife tag. We're like, you know what? Let's just do it all in one video.
Right.
First question. I'll let you answer this one, babe.
Okay.
I'll probably chime in though. You know how I am.
Right.
How and where did we meet?
I think we met at the club in Hollywood.
Right. So basically, my friend, she was having her 21st birthday. This was a long time ago. Her 21st birthday at Lure in Hollywood, and his friend Albert set up her birthday party, and they worked together.
Yeah,
so we were just sitting at the same table, and we saw each other that day.
Yeah.
Right?
That's it. That's how we met.
And that's the story. So this is a good question. What was your first impression?
I was like, oh, she's hot and she's friendly.
What do you mean friendly?
Yeah, you were like, what's your story? Yeah.
My first impression, obviously I wanted to know what his story was, so I just asked him. Like, he has cool hair, you know what I mean? So I know that's like a talking point. So I mean, yeah, I remember I literally just went back and I was like, what's your story? And then I don't even, do you remember what you said to me?
I don't remember.
Number 3. Oh, how and where was our first date? So where was our first date and how was it?
Date?
Date.
Our first date was like, we've been talking on the phone for a while, so I was like, I need to take, since we both love R&B, 90s R&B, I was like, I'm gonna take you to this place. It's a lounge. It's like, they play R&B and old school cuts. And she came over and I took her over there. And then we went to have dinner. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And we had a good time.
Yeah, so I think actually, was that our first dates on video too?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's on video.
On the other channel.
Yeah, on my other channel, Do The Fro.
So yeah, I just remember I was like nervous, you know what I mean? This was my first time actually like hanging out. But it was cool because he took me to the perfect place. It was kind of intimate. It's a place, it's called The Room, and they play all the good music, like he said, 90s R&B, 90s hip hop. We were just grooving, you know, had some fun. And then he took me to Bossa Nova after. Bomb food. Oh my
2
goodness.
Beautiful bomb ass. Yeah, when you're hungry after the club.
Okay, so where was our first kiss and how was it? I'll answer this question. So baby he took me to Big Wings. It's like a bar, a sports bar where everyone like goes to watch the game and like all this stuff. We weren't watching the game, were we?
We were watching basketball.
We were? Okay. You see how much I remember from that day. Anyways, you know, we had a couple of drinks, you know, it was really fun, and we left, and then are you tired of our own video?
No, what the heck? No, and then we were walking back to my place. I live around the corner from that. At
that time,
yeah. So on the way, I guess we kissed on the way back.
Right, which is also on our channel, channel.
Yeah.
If you want to see that too.
Yeah, check out the other channel. It's called Dude with a Frog. Yeah, we kissed on camera.
Right.
First time we actually kissed on camera.
Right, and we had actually been hanging out for quite some time, like a couple of months at least. You know, I won't just kiss anybody. So he was like, oh, like, you don't like me? Like, how can you not kiss me? And this is a guy who's very charming. Like, he's a ladies man. So he's probably like, who does she think she is? Not kissing me, all this stuff.
No, I didn't know if you just wanted to go out for fake, you know, some girls in LA. This is LA. They like to go out on dates with guys. And they're not necessarily they're not into them, right?
Right.
And I want to make sure that you wasn't one of them, because no girl ever not wanted to kiss me,
right?
You know, or she resisted me, and she was, and I mean, small percentage. I'm like, yeah, she might be just a good girl, you know. That's where she was. That's where she got a ring. But at that moment, I'm like, I just don't want to get played. So I was questioning. I was like, you really into me, or you just going out for free drinks and, you know, dinners?
I mean, the free drinks and dinners, they were a plus for sure. But I'm just legitimately a good girl.
Right. Of course, eventually, you know, find out that's why she got the ring, because she's not one of those LA tots.
Right. The next question is, when and why did you fall in love with me? When and why?
Like, I fell in love with her because she's so caring, she's so smart, she's so loyal. And first time I ever met her in the club, and when her friend's birthday, we were kind of talking, and then I think I said something, and she was like, oh, I have a man, and I believed her, you know? And she's like, my man won't like that. So I respected that. After that, I didn't hit on her or whatever. We didn't talk. And even when I was talking to her, I could see that she's a classy woman. I could see that she won't kiss me. So
first 2-3 months.
Right, but I'm saying, like, I knew she was like a good girl. She's not a thot, she's not an LA chick. She's loyal to her man, and I'm like, she's the one. Like, you... Of course, there was other things involved, like our chemistry and how much fun we had. So that's how I knew you were the one.
Right, and for me, you know, like there wasn't one specific day or incident. You know, it just kind of happened over time. But, you know, I always felt important around Moha. He prioritized me completely. You know what I mean? Like, he made me feel special, he made me feel wanted, cared about. Like, he made me feel like he would never take me for granted. Like, he just did all the right things. And like, our relationship is flourished into like this beautiful awesomeness, you know what I mean? And it's still flourishing. Like, when you think you can't get happier, like the next week you're like you're happier than last week. You're like, how did this happen? Like, you know, and we're just like going through life and just living day to day, but it's just like so much fun. Like,
special kind of love, babe. Everyone don't get the love.
Like, it's, and I know, and I can see it, and people can see it. Like, they can feel it. Like, when they're in our presence, they're like, oh my God, like, how long have you guys been together? Like 10 years. We're like, oh no. Okay, so how long have you been married?
We've been married almost 1 year, right? Right.
So our 1 year anniversary is coming up January 28th. So stay tuned for the anniversary
excited,
vlog.
Babe. We have a beautiful anniversary coming up.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
I'm really excited.
Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned to what we're doing, how we're doing it, and we're gonna vlog the whole thing. Sorry, baby.
Cat-like reflexes, as Babe would say. How do you resolve problems?
I mean, we resolve problems most of the time easily, but sometimes we can't resolve our problems when we are really mad. We just yell at each other. Yeah? But our fight doesn't last long. Like, we could be super mad and yell at each other, and then it'll be over in 5 minutes. And like, let's be friends. Right.
That's literally what happens, and that's literally what we say. We're like, okay, so you ready to be friends again? Like, okay. And like, we'll be at a 10 out of 10 for whatever dumb reason. And honestly, we don't fight about anything like that's really worth fighting over. Like, and I think we fight about stupid stuff because we have nothing else to fight about, and it's just like, I want to be mad right now. And so,
for example, like when you're in a third world country, you have water, and you're like, oh, thank God. And we have water, we're like, oh, this water's not cold. Right. You know, we complain about some first world problems. Like, our relationships like that. Like, some people will be like, I wish I was fighting about how my husband drives instead of him being a cheater. You know what I mean? Like, we fight about small things because we don't have really big problems, you know? Right, so. Which is beautiful. And I love it. And I know, that's one thing I love about our relationships, because I'm the type of person that I'll be so mad, but like, I want to get over it fast. Like, I was mad and we did this, and now we yelled or whatever, but I'm ready to be friends again. I want to kick it. Like, at the end of the day, I still want to be with you. So like, why do we have to prolong it? You know what I mean? Right. We have so much fun. So when we fight, we don't have fun, and we want to get back to having fun. Like, this is boring. I don't want you to be on that side of the couch. Don't give me. That's a good question. What key elements make a successful relationship and marriage? Communication. Okay, go ahead, baby.
Okay, so basically in any type of relationship, whether that be friendship or, you know, boyfriend-girlfriendship or marriage, like, for me it comes down to two important things, okay? One being trust and one being communication. Because if you don't have trust and communication, like, you're gonna have a lot of freaking problems. And if you don't trust the person you're with, there's no point into being with them, because even if they're not doing something, like whatever you think they're gonna do or you think they're out there doing while you're not together, it's gonna drive you crazy. So just having that trust and having communication for me are like the two biggest things. And then thirdly would just be like that willingness to make that relationship work, whether that's friendship, boyfriend girlfriendship, like I said, or marriage. Like just that willingness and the effort, you know. So that's for me.
I agree with you, except I think honesty, which we have. Honesty and trust could be similar, but if you're honest with a person all the time and you're not hiding nothing, and if they ask a question about it and you're willing to prove it, then the trust gets stronger, you know. So honesty, and we have total honesty and trust,
right?
You know.
And so I kind of like, I feel like without honesty you can't have trust. So that's why I kind of trust for me, or what is it? Honesty for me is like under the trust umbrella, you know what I mean? What do you love about me?
I love, my baby's so sweet. She's so caring. I love that you caring, babe. I love that sometimes I wake up and I have breakfast. I smell it and I open my eyes and it's right next to me. Like you just like, hey babe, here's my breakfast, here's water, here's vitamins. Like she's so sweet. And I love that you're so caring and I know you got my back. And I love that you trust me and trust in our vision and want to build. Like we have so much fun, but you also like are forced to push me to greatness, you know. And that's what you need in a woman, and that's why you're a wife. And of course, I love all the crazy stuff we do, and I love everything about you.
Thank you. Well, I know my list is just as long as far as what I love about Moha. He's so much freaking fun, you know, and I just love that he literally tries to understand every single part of me, you know what I mean? Like he works really hard to be a good husband. Like I never have to worry about what he's doing when he's not with me. And it's crazy because he works in the industry where he's surrounded by beautiful women all the time. And no one in this whole entire world can come and tell me anything about my husband that I don't already know. And it's like, I wish a female would. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no chance.
Right, you know what I mean? But I don't have to worry about that. Like, he's just been real with me from the beginning, just upfront, just so honest, just so trustworthy, just real, you know? And, you know, women are women, and, you know, we have our emotions and things like that, but there's nothing I can't come to him with. Like, I could be just feeling so terrible, and I just go to him, and I will feel better after the end of the conversation or after the end of whatever. Like, whether he'll be like, you know what, babe, you don't feel good, you know, you deserve a date night. Let's go somewhere, let me spoil, let me take you out, like, let's go get cute. Like, you know, he just does whatever he can to make sure that I'm happy and that I'm taken care of. So I was like, what more could you ask for in a partner? Like, he's great. So
hey, one more can I ask? Like, she's beautiful on the outside with her freckles and green eyes and all this, but she's more beautiful on the inside.
Let's see, places you want to travel.
Ooh. Should we start with the top of our list?
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora, number 1.
Maldives.
Maldives.
We want to go to a lot of different places for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah.
Too.
Bahamas. What do you call it? Jamaica, Brazil.
I mean, we want to see all of
Australia.
Europe. I mean, we just want to see everything. Yeah. You know, there's so much culture, so much food in the world.
Oh my God.
We love to eat.
We love to eat and travel. And I mean, we travel, but we got to travel more once, you know.
On a bigger scale, you know. Yeah. Stay tuned for that. Okay, so here's one funny. Weird habits of each other. What are my weird habits, babe?
She makes noises when she sleeps. Thank God she don't snore though. She don't snore.
Unless I'm like really tired or sick.
I barely ever snore. Yeah. But her noises, and she does this too when she sleeps.
I'll waking up and I'll be like, it feels good. I'm like,
That's weird.
His weird habit for me is when he's like sitting on the couch just like chilling or whatever, watching a show, he likes to pick off the ends of his hair and drop them on the floor, and it drives me nuts. I
mean, my hair is long, you know?
Right. And I'm just like, and I will like go around the house and I'll
babe, why are you gonna expose me?
Piles of curly fro over here, over there, over there.
You're gonna get chopped in the neck? You're exposed to me?
So that's Moha's weird habit. Okay, who was the one to say I love you first, and where was it?
It was probably me who said I love you first, you know?
Definitely probably him.
Yeah, and because she had everything I was looking for.
Yeah.
I don't know where it was, but it was probably me.
What is your most repeated phrase or sentence?
Mine?
Ours. Remember?
Oh.
Ready?
We good, fam. We good.
That was great.
Oh,
Oh, you like that? Oh.
Ah! And if you're part of Team Fro, the Fro family, you can say, we good, fam. We good.
Oh, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We had so much fun. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and of course, share this with your friends, your family.
And grow with us to greater heights, because we're going to be posting twice a week, every Tuesday, every Thursday, and we're going to post every week all year out, and we're going to take you on an adventure. Not just through our beautiful life, but also this beautiful city, LA, and whatever we travel to.
Right, we wanna basically, you're gonna do like our little, maybe our children. You're gonna go everywhere we go.
Right. So join and follow us, and we're gonna grow.
Like Mohas Fro.
Yep.
We love you guys. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time.
Peace.
Yeah.